This is Mr. Newcomb, and I am trying a new recording format called Loom. Hopefully it'll play better when I'm with you in Google Meet or Zoom. Here we have a document called The Astronaut's Diary. It's just a passage that I have for you so we can try out some stuff. Let me go through a quick tour again of the things on the menu. This arrow is undo. So if you do something and you make a mistake, you can undo it for several instances. So if you made several changes, you can undo that. Hit that a bunch of times, it'll undo the last 3 or 4 things you did. Here you have redo. So you keep clicking that 3 or 4 times, it'll undo them each one at a time. And then redo. And then if you are connected to a printer on a PC, you can print right here. And we have spell check, but spell checking and grammar check tends to happen automatically as you go. Here we have 100% view. So you can zoom in or zoom out by clicking here and picking these things. We have normal text. So if I wanted to highlight this and click title, boom, it's a title and it's big, okay? So I'm gonna undo that, undo. Actually, I'm gonna click redo. See, look, redo does it back. And then if we want to change font size, we highlight everything we want changed. And we go up here and we pick a different size. From about 6th grade through middle school, you're going to want to always do around size 12, maybe size 14 in 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, and 3rd grade. And I'll show you why, because it looks like you've written more actually if you do a larger font. But we're going to do size 12, and it looks a little bit smaller. Next we have, so that's 12 font size, and you have those choices. And then we can bold, or click it again and unbold. We can underline, we can ununderline, we can italic. Okay, but we're not going to use any of that. Okay, so the main things, we've been changing fonts the last few lessons, and you guys are getting practice with that. And that's where you highlight it, and you would go right here and go to Times New Roman, because you'll get a better grade if you turn in a Times New Roman than if you turned in Helvetica or a font like we had to start with. Or Arial. With Arial, you teachers prefer reading a font that's called a serif font, like Times New Roman, where the feet of the letter are more pronounced, and you have right at the bottom of the T, we have little feet right there in the H, and the tops of some letters. Those are called serifs. Sans serif is like Arial with no feet at the bottom of the letters. So sans is Latin for without, serif means feet. So we want serif, letters with feet. All right, so here you've typed, let's imagine you've typed this diary, or for some reason this is a paragraph or a story you've written, and you want to, your teacher says, please make it double spaced so that she can, if you print it out, your teacher can put comments right in between the letters, and it's easier for the teacher to read late at night when they're correcting papers. So if we highlight this, so this is the main part of the lesson, double spacing. So we want to look at where the spacing is. Right here is line spacing, and that's the main goal of today's lesson, is line spacing. So when you get this document, you want to change it to Times New Roman. Then you want to go over here and 12-point size, make this a title, so it's big, and then highlight the body of the text, come up here to line spacing, and go down to the word double, and bam, now you have your assignment done. If this was your assignment that you have to do some point for your classroom teacher, and look, it expanded on starting onto the next page. So if we highlight it again and we go back to single spacing, it appears like you wrote less. That's only half a page of writing. But if you change it to double space, then you have a 1 page and then a few lines on the next page of writing that you've done for your teacher. So those are the main core things I want you to do. Is 1, change to Times New Roman, change the title to a title format, title, and then highlight the body of the work on the page and choose double space. All right, that's it for now. Open this document, make those changes to it, and turn it in. Thanks, guys.